and it is about 4 or 5-ish. Everybody get a full rest, long rest.
Yeah, full rest.
I'm now up to 160 HP.
And that, as that y'all just wake up, then that y'all hear like the shower going on up in like Erebos's quarters, and then that it is just like you smell cinnamon and cedarwood.
We just hear Purple Rain playing from there.
Purple rain, purple rain. Cinnamon and cedarwood?
Yeah.
Probably is a very nice combo.
But why cinnamon?
I prefer bergamot and orange.
Interesting.
I just smell like Earl Grey tea all day. It's
Sandalwood.
wonderful.
No, not you.
Sandalwood and myrrh.
Sandalwood and myrrh. Okay. But I just think it's interesting, his combination. Everyone has their own combination. I don't know what mine is.
Well, brother, right now you do smell like rosewood.
Why?
I figured you used a rosewood soap.
Checks bag. It is a rosewood soap. I thought it smelled nice. I didn't know.
I mean, I figure you don't have a signature scent yet because nothing's good enough for you.
I just haven't quite committed to anything. That might be a problem I should talk about with someone.
There's a knock on the door. I'll go answer the door again.
Is that the same? Is that the same? Is that the same float with just like 4 just like plates on like a platter? Like, that we had brought you food.
Thank you. Brother, they talk.
They talk now.
They talk. It's wonderful.
Do we tip them?
No,
how
they
they
said
do
we
that?
don't. They y'all do have a union.
Yeah, we have union.
See? They get paid a fair wage.
I'm suspicious of this.
Interesting.
I absolutely love that.
Oh, what about the
Go ahead, Buzz.
letter thing that got delivered last night?
Oh, we also have a letter that got
Only
delivered
this
to all of
morning.
us.
Whichever it is.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and open it. We can read it during our breakfast dinner.
Okay. That the letter reads from like, "Hi, this is Mia. That I had heard that y'all made it back in, so I just wanted to let y'all know that you can have a little break, a little bit, about a week's worth of break,
Ugh.
and then if that you choose to keep on adventuring, that's fine. And then that, other than that, just everything is going under control." But we did have to have that Millicent lady that she had apparently moved into Velbrook now due to issues. Her position was almost compromised. Bye.
Millie?
Balls.
She didn't say she'd moved in.
Balls, did you put her in a compromising position?
I feel like she might have done it to
No!
us.
Okay, that's just crude.
No.
Boss.
Maybe.
Boss, give me a history check.
Okay, because I thought she said that she had popped back in a while ago. Anyway, hang on. Give me a second. History. Hirschwern. Oh, that's a good roll. 16.
You recall during just your message on that your track stone that you had basically that you can kind of basically pierce together then that she would be back to Velbrook sooner than later. That she said that she was going to be coming to Velbrook.
Okay. Yeah, no, she said she'd be here, but not that she was here yet. So, but no, I didn't compromise no position. I was very discreet.
I believe him. Also, did anyone else have their tinnitus fire off reading this letter? No, I'm just making fun of the Lady of Spring always being bubbly and high-pitched.
So, in addition to this, I assume you guys know the bitches in town.
The what? This is Erebos coming out.
He woke up. I went to peek and make sure she wasn't clocking us yet, and
I heard her
she was very
shrieks and
screechy.
shrills.
I was going to at least let you get a full sleep before.
Well, Boz
Sorry.
convinced me to go back to sleep, the good man that he is. But I wanted to make sure you knew as well.
I'm aware. Also, I put 4 down on the table. I went and talked to the ladies down at the tent.
I thought we were getting rid of this.
Well, I didn't want to do it right away because it's like 1,000 gold. Because we don't have the card to go with it.
Misunderstanding that you don't need the card to go with it. That she had said that the 1,000 gold was for you to get both boons with it.
Oh, okay, for both boons. We'll still keep going on my original misunderstanding. 1,000 gold to do with it what it is. I'm assuming because there wasn't a card. We can trade this in plus the gold to get one of 2 abilities. One is, and Mr. Ford illustrated it. It would allow us to pelt an enemy with stone and do damage and prone it.
Okay.
The other one is to do damage and telekinetically push or pull it.
That could be interesting. Boz, your reaction speed is quite good. Normally when someone steps away from you, you're able to hit them again. If you hit them and it pushed them, wouldn't you be able to hit them again immediately?
I believe this would be more of a forced movement.
I usually hit,
Oh, okay.
I usually hit them when I can see them taking a step. If they're being pushed, then that's not necessarily something I can anticipate.
Okay. Still interesting.
It is. I just didn't want to commit that much money and...
How much you say? 10,000 gold?
1,000.
1,000?
It wasn't a... Yeah, it was 1,000, so about 100 platinum.
We have that.
Yes, but it's a big expense. I didn't want to sign off on it on my own.
What good is money if we don't use it?
Also, I didn't have it on me.
That's fair.
I absolutely hate credit.
All right. So here's what I think we do.
Well, we do. Sorry, you first. You first, Simon.
It's okay. I was just going to say my suggestion would be we all collect ourselves, gather up. I would like to just go ahead and kiss the frog, get it over with. Go ahead and
She's not a frog, brother.
Oh, there is a frog I need to tell you about.
There's a what? Erebos just hand pie in mouth.
It's go on.
There was a purple frog. She had gold eyeliners on. She said her name was Niche, and that she's from the Strixhaven. And at the Strixhaven, she'd been away from the Strixhaven for the 50 years on assignment, and then Garf said that Miss Ori said there's a lot of he said, she said, they said going on, but that there's people from the Strixhavens looking for us trees, or at least you twos and maybe also me's.
Yes, when I went and...
But I know the one lady I talked to was a frog.
There might be a couple other here from Strixhaven as well. When I went down and talked to Ori and her wife, they mentioned
one of them's got a trunk that they shoot bows and arrows.
There's a Loxodon.
Can I roll?
That's what the frog said. Yes.
How long Grung tend to live?
Yes.
Okay, because they should live about 50 years, and so her being on assignment for her entire lifespan seems odd. And so, what am I rolling here?
Either nature or history. Your choice.
All right. Ew. That's not a good one. We're gonna re-roll that. Wait. I did put stuff in history. Is a 16 good?
Let me see here. Okay. That Giving your study about various just races and fauna,
Yeah.
that knowing about grung, you know that they mature to adulthood in 1 year, but then they have been at least known up to live up to 50 years.
Boz, did you say she was abroad for 50 years?
She says she'd been on assignment away from Strixhaven for 50 years, and that she was very sad that, what she said? She said that the seals was up and she couldn't go back.
But frog folk, the grong, they usually live around 50 years.
Well, if she's a professor,
I don't judge.
if she's a professor at a wizarding school, there's always ways to magically lengthen your life. I mean, remember the professor I punched was a halfling, and he was 195.
It just seems really suspicious.
I think
Also, he had a ring.
it is
It was
suspicious
a fancy
when
ring, and it
when
blew in
the-
the fire.
Miss Ori said to Garf that there was folks from Strixhaven's looking for us, and that we know that the Mr. Embersong is supposed to also be associated with Strixhaven.
And it's locked down.
It does seem
Yeah.
suspicious.
Okay. Well, that's
So
something good to know. I don't know if we should confront that up front.
Well, I'm with you.
Because, like, if they want us to go back to Strixhaven with them, or take them back to Strixhaven in some way, shape, or form, we shouldn't, because that's the last place we should go.
It's going to be the last place.
Yeah,
we go.
linear. This should be the last place we should go.
Is anything really linear?
Okay, not linear, but in sequence of how we're going to do this.
I mean, right now I'm feeling like we might
even
be trying to look for
spirals have a
ingredients.
terminus at either end.
Garf, give me an
They
Arcana
exist.
check.
They're north.
What'd you say?
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay, not first time I've not rolled great on Arcana. That is a 15.
Just enough. That as that y'all are having that discussion, Simon, that you have that the rift device, that the rift tool,
Yeah.
that you are noticing that the rift tool from Simon is starting to kind of glow, but it's not a harmful glow.
It's doing a thing.
What's doing a thing?
The compass, it's doing a thing.
Oh.
And then it is starting to glow like this purplish, bluish, and then it just does like a miniature like harmless little wind cyclone, and then it's just like plays just like a burp, burp. Now
I open the compass.
now that it has been you opening, and that it has a little upgrade patch on it that says that like now can be able to identify and detect magic at will. Thank you.
Who set this to automatic upgrades?
I didn't.
I hate it when a magic item
Well,
automatically
I mean, I have
upgrade.
detect magic, and now you do.
Yes, but what? It's gonna automatically upgrade into something I don't like.
Well, I mean,
I knew how it worked before.
well, you'll know how it works if you give it a second. I mean, and now look right here. You have King's Crush.
No one wanted King's Crush.
Yeah, I don't think you can uninstall it.
That
man.
I just
I wanted Fellowscape.
I just no. It just says that it just has like Yon T on it.
Okay, that app's not bad. The snake people do know a good leaf to make a drink from. Let's go ahead and just rip the bandage off and head into town.
Okay. We're going to see the bitch.
Well,
Let's.
hang on.
Or we're just
If
going
we
to go about our day. And
If
then...
we seize the grong or the, I can't say it. It's too many syllables. It's Lophodon,
Locks the door.
Heffalumps,
There's an elephant man.
Dad.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what the grong said. Her friend's that she's traveling with was named. Hang on, I got rack my brain real quick. It's loading. Give me a second. Varos. Varos was the name she said for him. And but what about the bitch too? If we see,
VRAN.
I need to know whether I'm hitting
ROS.
people or not. Otherwise, I will leave my stuff up here so I'm not causing trouble.
Look, I think we should handle the business that we need to handle first, the actual mission. And if we so happen to stop by the tavern on our way back, or she's out and about,
I'll handle it. I will talk to the person, and I will handle it.
I really hope Carter's not getting a bad deal right now.
Buzz, do not
Yes.
be afraid. We're not going to need you to punch things immediately. She can be handled with words, more diplomatically.
Now I'm going to say this.
Yes.
Practice your breathing exercises. You do get quite flustered with her.
Not in the way that she'd want.
No,
Yes.
I didn't imply that. I'm just saying that she seems to get your goat quite often.
She has not gotten my goat once.
I mean, I had learned that. I had basically learned that a calming technique from like the show just named terror. It was named like it was named like Terrible Lads, Part 2, and then that you just go on your ear and just go oosa, and then that's supposed to be a calming mechanism.
Usa.
Yes, oosa.
Yusa. Or Nosa.
And then that you just take a deep breath and go oosa.
Okay. We're going to go return the essence.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get the things that we need.
Mm-hmm.
We will then, I assume we'll run into someone, and we'll handle them when we run into them. I don't foresee us needing to take a week of rest here.
I mean, I'm ready for the next place, personally.
We should just go. There's no reason to stay.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Precisely. Erebos, are you okay with this?
I mean, that's fine by me. Then that, right before that, I had went to bed. Then they said that Welby had some new stock in, but they said something about gravity arrows or something like that. I don't know, but
That sounds useful. Maybe we should swing by before we leave.
yeah.
Okay. Then we have 2 errands to run, and we have things that may show up along the way. And then once all of our errands and extracurriculars are out the way, we can move on to the next place.
Understandable. So,
Was there anywhere you guys were planning on wanting to go?
Oh,
I heard Mardi Gras was good this time of year.
Actually, yes, that might be the best place to go.
Okay. Well, let's just plan it for that. There's no particular thing that's aiming any direction. Meaning that nothing that we encountered said we should go in a particular place next. All right. So let's go. Lead me to the lady that does the essence trading.
Right, so I guess we go.
then y'all go to the town square and stuff, and then that the town is bustling as that that somebody had just wrote up that basically up in the air night market Velbrook version, because stores are open and such like that.
Okay. Oh, it is.
It feels like they're doing stuff specifically for us. And I love that for us.
Bless it.
We're the VIPs, guys. We're the VIPs.
Very important party.
All right. Where are we going?
Oh, the Big Ten.
Oh, okay. Just go exit out the regular door.
We're going to come out that phone box looking thing. That was back in the square.
It's portal.
Oh, okay.
You can stick your foot in, and then you can pull your foot back out, and you can hokey pokey, and you won't actually get sucked through. I'm sure.
Okay. There's not a joke there. I'm not going to talk about getting sucked. We'll go through the door.
Okay, y'all go
Well, I mean,
through the
not
door.
with Lisa here.
That y'all go through the door, and then y'all make it to that the big ominous magic tent, and then that Ori is just like, Oh, Garf, you made it back. And then that you actually, oh, Mr. Simon and Mr. Barnes is with you, and also Erebos.
I bow a little bit. Just kind of
Yes, we've discussed that.
Hello,
Yes.
Miss Sorry.
So, go ahead, boss. I'm sorry.
I was just saying hellos.
She
I got
acknowledges.
distracted by the pies.
All the pies.
How can I help you all?
Oh, we had spoken earlier about the
Oh, yes, Vinmore.
Yes.
Now,
All right.
I had some questions about this one.
Yes.
We turned the last essence in, and we traded it for an ability added on to one of our party members. And this time, my brother says that it's going to cost us 1,000 gold to get that same treatment.
No,
What?
not that the same treatment. It's going to be duplicated, as in that this one has 2 abilities, and in that if you were to pay me 1,000 golds, I can extract both of those abilities for you.
Instead of
Just the one
one
for free.
Okay, so you get the essence, and we get the ability, same as last time. And if you get the essence plus 1,000 gold, we get both abilities. Well then, brother, I think we take both abilities.
Oh, so it's for both.
Yeah, well, it's 1,000 for both.
Oh, I thought it was just a. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about the cards as much.
Right?
Oh, that the card thing, that dragons love their cards. That's all.
Oh,
Noted. Dragons are gamblers.
I didn't know dragons were gamblers.
Because, well, I guess they got to know how to hold them.
Well, if they don't know how to hold them, they could always call 1-800-GAMBLING on Scry and talk to someone about that.
This is true.
It's an addiction. It should be treated seriously.
Yes, very much so. Then that I had basically lost a sister once to that the gambling. Then that she had basically gotten deep with just some goblins and gnomes. That they
Oh, the gnomes are the worst.
not as bad as the chain link.
They
as,
count so well. They
Yes.
never, and they. Ooh,
You-
I'm so sorry.
You always got to watch out for the gotcha gremlins,
Gotcha, gremlins.
because they take all your monies,
Gotcha.
and then they make you spin a wheel, and then all you get is a little picture of a pretty lady or a handsome fella. That's all you get. That's all it does.
Oh yes, of course. But
Goblins are just gotcha games.
anyway,
Big
I
money,
mean-
no whammies. Gotcha games.
I mean that that one called Slayer of Goblin was actually very fun but it was very addictive at that time.
Okay. Well, I do believe we could do both.
Yes.
Let's do the. Yeah. One moment. Let me pull this up.
Sure.
1,000 gold.
Yes.
That'd be 10 platinum, right?
100 platinum, brother.
100 platinum.
I am.
Yeah, it's a 10 to 1.
Yeah, that I am apologizing to that the actress that plays Yennefer from The Witcher. I'm trying my damnness.
Okay. Well, hand over 1,000 gold. We get 2 abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead
That
and-
that you hand over it, and then that she basically puts it up on like this idol thing, and then that she just basically does some dark magic to like extract these 2 abilities from it slowly and surely, and then here you go.
Are they the same orb shape?
Yes,
So they.
but
go-
then that they don't have the.
Yeah, I just kind of guide them into my
Mm-hmm.
bag, and I will apply them to the person later.
Yes, and then I will put all of that information in Discord later.
Cool. And we can talk amongst ourselves later on who gets those.
I do has another question though, Miss Ori. It's not since the business is done, if I can.
Yes, it is.
You told Garf yesterday that there was some folks from Strixhaven asking after us. Could you tell us what they looks like?
That one of them was a rather voluptuous grung, and then that the other one was somewhat of a of, it was Ford's type there. That it was a wide Luxodon.
Look over at Ford.
And how long? How? Two more questions. How long's has they been here in Develbrook, and how long's was we gone?
Let's see here. Then y'all had left for Zrel. Then it has been about 2 weeks. And
Okay.
so roughly about 2 weeks, and then that they just came in about 3 days ago.
Do you recall if they said where they'd been before?
Yes.
If they came straight from Strixhaven, or
that
what?
they did not come straight from Strixhaven. That one of them had came from Villarara. That I believe that was the Luxodon, and then that the Grung came from a place called Mosswood.
All right. Thanks very much for the clarifications. We was confused because we was hearing different stories from different peoples.
Not worry. Anything else?
I
That was
believe
all
we're
for me.
done here. Yes, but thank you. Now, Erebos.
Yes.
Where was it that had the special arrows?
It was at Welby's shop.
Well, then let's head that direction, shall we?
All right.
I'll give a stage whisper. Deluxe de Donvaros might be there. The Dr. Niche said that he likes to shoot the bows and arrows, so he might be there. Just as a fair warning.
Okay. Well, good. Thank you. I guess we'll just have something to talk about then.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see these gravity arrows and.
Emily just texted me this. Your daughter just farted so hard, I thought she tore a hole in her pants and the seat.
Well.
Putting my daughter's business out there for everybody.
Letting all know.
You're gonna edit this part out anyway, so.
Nope.
Oh my god.
This child has to deal with some of her sins when she's older.
Out there. On the internet.
Forever.
But
remember that time your dad told the whole internet you're ripping burlap in the other room?
Remember that time?
Goddamn, Spence!
Remember that time your dad brought it up on your wedding day?
I just played the clip.
We're just playing the clips. Oh yeah, it's that time when you just started grabbing Daddy's face during the game. It's that time when you farted on air.
oh no, just do a compilation of all the clips.
This is when you straight up bit me while we were playing and you were trying to eat the M&M.
Good times.
But anyway, then y'all make it to like Welby shopping in it. He actually has like little bitty like scones like lit up, just kind of like lit up on like trees so folks can see that the targets and stuff. And then
Delightful.
And then that then that there is like this wide body just like Luxodon using his trunk and one of his arms to just hold a bow and shoot it.
I'm moderately impressed.
I mean, it's like having a third hand.
Well, no, just
But it's like how if the Loxodon knew Mage Hand, then it could fully wield a whole other bow and arrow.
depending on the bow, there's a weight limit to Mage Hand.
Fair.
Pull weight would prevent it from doing too much like that.
Welcome to Welby's. How y'all doing today?
Oh, doing well. Thank you, Welby. We are doing well.
Oh, there y'all looking for some? I just got some of that new stock in. Then that they call like some gravity arrows, and then that I'ma shoot one at a target, and then that you see him like shoot it at the head just like the standalone scarecrow, and then that he misses intentionally, but then that the scarecrow gets pulled closer.
So you shoot the arrow at the target, and then the target gets closer to you.
Yes.
That's interesting.
It's like that warlock we met that one time. That when he hit somebody with his blast, it pulled them closer.
Yes.
I mean, that I just got a whole like quiver. I just got a whole like unending quiver of them for just 100 gold.
Well, I'm Erebos.
I mean, I would take it. Then he just pulls out his money pouch.
All right. But Erebos was very much wanting that to talk to you about this. Excuse me. Talk to a man with a trunk.
I'm trying to think of the accent for him. Oh yeah, I got it. One moment. Then he shoots and then it's slightly off target, and then he just like, God dang son of a bitch. Anyway.
Well, cursing won't make it better.
I mean, yeah, then that's true, but however, then that you know that the name is Bonros. How you doing?
Doing well. My name is Simon. I heard you were asking for us.
Well, yes, I was. In fact.
Since I saw you here, I figured I'd go ahead and get it over with. What do you need?
Just basically, what I basically needed is then that I just want way back home to just my daughter. That's all.
And where is home?
My home is at Strixhaven. I live up in just one of those Lorehold places. I got a ranch all the way out nearby.
And why are you looking for us for that?
Because then that news that came around, then that like two like wizards and then a bugbear and then a tiefling are basically trying to save the world.
Yes.
Again.
But here's the thing. Here's my question, I suppose. I'll rephrase it. We're on a mission to save the world. You know that. Our mission takes us all around different places, times, planes of existence. Strixhaven is among the list, but not in the beginning. And our ability to hop from plane to plane, mystical as it is not an ability of our own, but something given to us. Perhaps the person you should be trying to seek is the one who gave us that ability, and not us.
Get a point of inspo first.
I like how you're looking over to me, and I'm like, what is Garf actually doing? Garf is probably over at the candy rack with Boz right now.
I'm just trying to look at the camera. I realize that a lot of times when I look at
It's
the
fine.
monitor, I'm looking at a blank space according to the guys on the internet. And like, that doesn't make sense. And so when I talk to Boz, I try to look at the DM. And when I talk to the DM, I try to look at the DM. Or when I talk to NPC, straightforward.
Right, then that's fine. That's understandable. Well, then I tell you what. I mean that, my compatriot, here, and then that, that I've been meaning to kind of actually got a little bit of invested myself because then that, from what that I have heard, is that somebody by the name of this Lord Embersong.
Yes.
I mean, I did teach a couple classes with Zion. I mean, I didn't teach. I mean, I did teach a few classes with her. But however, then that she's a feisty one. But however, then that I don't know what the hell gotten up into her then. If this is her doing.
Well, it's time magic, you see? And so what we know and what we remember is not always the same as what is happening around us. So you remember Lord Embersong as probably Professor Embersong, which could be a completely different person from a different timeline, different history, different things that happened to that person. And all we are trying to do is write the timelines to where they're back in sync. The issue therein is that if you were to, say, tag along with us until we go to Strixhaven, which would take a while, it not only would take a while in our current linear pathway, but could take even longer because each time we leave from one plane to the next, hopping timelines, we skip days or weeks, and we may be going forward or backwards. And so, from my understanding, you and your compatriot have been gone for years, half a century. Century. Which, and adding months, if not a year onto that for almost no reason, seems illogical. We could get back there tonight if you talk to the right people.
I mean, that's understandable. And then as that he is still like looking at you with just one of his gray eyes, you see him use his mage hand to pull like another arrow into like the nook of that the drawstring shoot. Both of them spiral and hit the bullseye at the farthest target. Well, that was a Simon.
Yes.
That the thing is that I wasn't looking for travel. I do this for hobby, shooting arrows. That I'm just nothing but just a scholar. Me and just Nisha would just slow y'all down. That just thought that we just had some useful information, but if that go on, didn't mean to interrupt.
No. Go. I'm sorry.
But however, if it's gonna be just us just basically worried about our lifespan and stuff, I do understand a growing lifespan is only 50 years. Well, Nisha's biological mother put a little bit of kitsune blood in her.
Kitsune blood.
That they can live.
For history, I don't really know what that is, but maybe my character does. No. That's a no.
Do any of us hear the...
Yes, the young one.
It was history?
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
I'm just going, Fox people, brother.
Oh, yes.
Do you want Mike and Ike's?
Mike and Ike's exist in fantasy?
Of course they do.
And they're actually good in fantasy.
Damn!
My brain went straight back to like an old SNL skit. The back of your head is ridiculous. You got a boyfriend? Is he getting you snacks? You like Mike and Ike's? He getting you Mike and Ike's? So you like Mike and Ike's? How you doing? You got a boyfriend?
Oh, but anyway, just you know what? I mean, shit. That this is a bullshit situation. Excuse my French. I mean that. Sorry. Excuse just my Elvish.
I know Elvish, but that's not Elvish. But the cursing is excused, I suppose. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm only trying to lighten your load. Brother.
Yes.
Bosley, do you remember who it was that gave us these keys exactly?
The siblings.
I thought it was... but is there a specific one that gave it to us? I knew it was a sibling.
They're all beautiful and hard to tell apart.
Okay.
Well, I think the more important potential conundrum here is that I think they said that they even can't break into Strixhaven at the moment. Like we've got the whole point, since we're being upfront with informations, that we're just trying to be more secretive, but all right, is that we've got to weaken Lord Embersong's hold to begin with before anybody could even get in there to deal whatever final blow. So.
Okay. Here's a question. How many more of these planes did we have to go to?
7.
7? We each have
including
a key.
Strixhaven.
Including Strixhaven. So 6.
Okay. It's 2, 4, 6. We have 1 spare movement. Don't we each have a key?
Yes, but we need to be able to get back from Strixhaven, provided we survive.
That's
But if we get Strixhaven open,
if we go from New Orleans, not New Orleans. If we go from Mardi Gras to the next one, and from that one to the next one, like directly.
That's a
I don't think
possibility.
we can.
I mean, if we take just a day of the rest between, so we can recover our spells.
Yes.
But the thing is that everywhere it's been 2 weeks since we left. And it was 2 days there.
Yes.
So
I think it was closer to 4 or 5 days, because we got to Stone Skull Pass, and then there was the fight club that. Oh, sorry, we're not supposed to talk about that. There was a party that night, and then we left the Stone Skull Pass that next day, and I think it was a 3-day trip up to Seabriff.
it was 2 days. We stayed at 2 Kuatoes, and we slept once there.
Right. So yeah, about four days.
4 days. So okay.
That we was there.
So time travels differently, but at the same time, I mean, this is connected to the Feywild. There's so many stories of men coming in here and then showing up 80 years later back in the realm, so time here might flow slower than other places.
Maybe.
Except for Zrael. Zrael, it definitely went faster.
And don't get me started on Mosswood.
Oh, yeah, that was not...
It wasn't fun.
No, but, I mean...
You puked. What was that about?
Oh, that's when we learned I was allergic to pears.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then, thank y'all for your company. I mean, that we can try our best to do some research and stuff, that we can contact these siblings a little bit, because then that they actually want to question us, and then that y'all don't want to stick around for that. Because then y'all go off and save the world, do what y'all need to
I
do.
also don't think it would be much help.
No. We didn't exactly rub each other the correct ways.
But
I'm saying it wrong.
just like anyway, I mean, that hell, that that just as that know what, that y'all have a good one. And then that, by the way, I don't know what in the fuck that scream was that earlier today. I had damn near wanted to fireball it.
We know what it is.
And you'd be welcome to fireball it, but it wouldn't help.
It would be a bit of an incident. Nobility.
Fuck the rich. And then he just walks off.
I'm mixed on that. I'm really mixed on that
It's
response.
because we kind of are.
Yeah, are we the problem? No. I like how we hit that at the same time. Shit.
Oh, man. All right.
All right, what are y'all doing now?
Well, we've got the arrows.
Yeah.
We got the abilities.
Go pick a fight with
Yes.
Lisa.
Well, it's not that we're going to pick a fight. We're entering in knowingly.
Not a fight. I'm just not going to give in. And neither will you.
Why would I get in?
I'm just saying we're not going to.
We have a job right now.
Exactly. We've got more important things to do than her.
Get a point of inspiration for that.
I'm maxed out. You're just putting me above, man.
That's too. That's some r/roast me.
So,
Damn.
do you want me to go in first? I always soften the blows.
No, sir. I don't need to take your sloppy seconds on this one. I'll do it.
Damn, Jen.
Just like looking at you. I don't know how to handle that one because that's never been a thing.
Well, it hasn't.
Ew.
This isn't tea, but it could be.
Just the Kermit drinking
Just
tea.
the Kermit drinking tea meme. All right.
All right,
So
is someone roll me.
Is there still shrieking coming from the tavern
Not anymore.
as we
One.
approach?
As y'all approach.
Yeah.
As y'all approach, Boz, with your passive perception, that you, as that y'all walk in together, you see Millicent kind of sort of looking upset at a table by herself, looking just like pouring just up into like that the soup. I mean, sorry, that the chili that they are eating for lunch. And then as she eat that, she just looks angry. Mix of sad, angry. And then that you all just see just like Lisa Lavender, just like, oh my God, what is it going to take to get a halfling martini in this bitch?
I believe it would take a different place.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I saw an opening and we both jumped at it.
Okay,
No,
Sorry,
so
don't go ahead.
I didn't know what you were gonna say.
let's go with the good boy first.
Well, I had a question of clarification. Was Lisa like yelling? Or was she mouthing off at Millie?
No, that she was mouthing off at Molly.
At Molly.
Mm-hmm.
But Millie is here, and Millie is crying into soup.
Look frustrated, all get out. Like, mad frustrated.
Okay, now whatever Simon was going to say, and then see where this goes, because I may be about to throw hands whether the boys want me to or not, depending on what's happening here.
Noted.
I don't think that Lisa is the one who did this.
No, but
We gonna find out.
I hear what Lisa says, and I speak up over the crowd to answer her question.
That she just turns around and just be like, oh my God, look who showed up.
Vicky, look at her butt.
Well, don't act surprised.
But
Now, what brought you to our side of the world,
Well, first
Lady
of all,
Lavender?
well then, that honestly, that, you know, that it wasn't you at first. But then that Chaz, and then that comes out just at this, that the human form of Beast from Beauty and the Beast. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
Dude
So
is
what disappointed Belle is just this another generic white boy.
Yeah, just like, by the way, throwing it out there, Beauty and the Beast taught Beast nothing. What did he have to do? Fall in love with literally the most beautiful girl in town? Oh,
Smartest
no.
too.
And smartest. Tragic thing he had to learn how to fall in love with someone like
Now,
that.
you know what? I think she was betting that Beast looked like Antonio Banderas. Like she was expecting a Pedro Pascal, and she got
Oh.
Generic, like, can I believe that it is not butter, but just like Dollar Tree version?
got the dude from the Iron Skillet commercials back in the day.
That's true.
Liquid gold.
Oh God! And then
I don't know.
that-
To be fair, that dude was actually kind of hot.
And then that this dude is dressed up in like all like nobility clothes and stuff, and he just like, oh, you must be Simon Uncle.
Who
I
needs
see.
to know?
That you know that the name is, that you know that the name is Tony. It's just Tony of Ravendale.
I thought she said Chaz a second ago.
Oh, Chaz, sorry. That she likes to call me Tony.
Chaz Tony of Ravendale. Why are you here?
Oh, you know that we're just celebrating just our first date.
Okay. Well,
Fantastic.
brilliant.
Boss, Garf, give me an insight check.
Also,
What the-
while they were talking, I would have been making my way over to Millie's table to quietly
13.
check in with her.
13.
I
But,
have 23.
You can tell
Also
that this is all
13.
an act of trying to make you jealous or something.
Okay.
Especially that this guy is not her type.
This guy is submissive, which is her type. So like that.
Okay, you know what?
I got that going.
Okay, so let's hear what Neysa said. Let's hear what Neysa said, and then I got a question.
So Boz would have been working his way around the
Mhm.
tavern to Millie to, like, put himself between her and whatever's happening back there.
Right.
And like crouched down by her table and not touching her yet because she seems upset, but very quietly saying, "Miss Millie, is you okay?"
I'm not okay, boss. Just I don't know. Was coming here a mistake? Do I need to stab her? I don't know, but I just don't want any trouble, boss. That she made fun of my leg and made fun of where I came from. And then
Miss
you
Millie.
can see her reaching for daggers.
Miss Millie, may I have the honor of defending your honor?
Charisma check with advantage.
I
Boz,
got.
what's your
if it's just
charisma?
flat charisma, that's a 13. Yeah, I'll take a 13 is all I got. I got a 10 or an 11 on the die.
Okay. Then she's gonna be like, you may, but I will be okay. Just that this honey cornbread and soup and grain is good.
I don't know this yet.
We don't, but at the same time, I'm also
I
remembering
will-
we did have good cornbread just a little bit ago.
No, not the cornbread part. yeah, we did have the cornbread.
I will gently pat her on the shoulder, stand up, do the Garf move of putting my shoulders back and broadening the chest, and I'm walking straight across the tavern, like shoving chairs out of the way,
Boz,
straight across the tavern up to Lisa and this Chaz
Perception.
character.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't think we need to roll perception with our passives because we hear an icebreaker walking through the tables like it's a fucking Bugs Bunny cartoon.
Doesn't matter. I got a 23.
Yeah.
My question is, before Boz decides to ruin somebody's whole holiday season, not just Christmas, is I need you to describe Chaz to me.
Okay. Chaz is, give me an Arcana check.
I was just asking.
True. I know that,
physically.
but I will still describe him physically.
Arcana is a 22.
All right. Keep this in mind with that 22. That he is, the palest of the pale skin color. As in, like, he's fair, but it's pale. That he doesn't get much sun. Generic ass, suave, noble haircut, mullet thing.
Okay.
Blue eyes. That you see him do something with his hands, and it looks off. As in, like, it's reverse grip, almost.
So Rock shows up.
That's funny. I'm going to say, brother, handle Chaz while I diffuse the situation, and then I make a beeline to.
I'm going to say, let Boz cook. Okay, so I understand you're saying that you're telling me to handle this and you're going to do that. I'm saying let Boz cook, knowing what is the doom of Valerian that is moving behind me towards this woman.
I understand the doom of Valerian that's moving behind you towards this woman. I have a plan. I told you what I told you. I'm going to, knowing that I am a few steps ahead of Boz, and he is physically making a path with his body across the room, will quickly approach Lisa and reach out and touch her and say, hey, and Misty step with her.
Okay.
As that's happening, I am going to make a... Boz is coming up behind me. I'm about to physically strike what I am assuming is messing with our not quite childhood friend.
You can strike.
That's 28.
That's definitely going to hit. Roll your damage.
Are you punching the guy?
Yeah, it's a Rakshasa that's messing with, like, she's a bitch, but she doesn't deserve to be controlled by a devil.
I mean, true, but also,
You said handle Chaz.
I did.
Okay, not great. 9 bludgies.
I think that 9 can give a message across. If you get punched in the face.
What? No, I'm going to say, I am going to straight up, it's not a punch, I'm going to backhand him.
Oh.
Just, sir,
Gotcha.
I do not appreciate the way that you're speaking, nor how you're treating the lady. devil.
Oh, you are. Well, I forgot the accent. That the accent kind of drops and then it goes up into like a guttural, deep voice, and just like, what gave it away?
Your hands did it. It's you always. Why is it just like Arcanum Intelligence? You can never get hands right when you take a human form. You
Sorry.
damnable devils! Can't you have studied us for millennia, and you can't even get. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and tell you this before anything else goes down. You're going to have a bad day, and it will be titled Garf. And if I don't do it, you're going to have a worse day, because my brother is going to eviscerate you with blessed coins from his sack in your face, full frontal, full Monty.
Intimidation check with advantage.
I
Dirty 20.
just throwing it out there for all the artists.
No, hold on.
Hands are
20,
hard.
24. Hands are hard.
Hands are hard.
Hands are hard, but
Hands
like
are hard.
I'll say this. Hands never were my problem. It's wrists.
Yeah.
Wrists. That's
Right.
why I always put gloves on people. Or long sleeves.
Does a 21 hit?
A 21 will hit me.
It is not damage. He is just going to hiss and be like, fuck you, uncle. Spit on you and vamp out.
Boz.
He wants to do what to your uncle?
Hey, hang on. Where? How far did you go with Misty Step, Simon?
30 feet away.
Yeah, I just wanted to get to the alley outside the building. So we're just going through the wall outside the building.
You have to see it, though, so technically
But there's
I'll
a
be like
window.
on the other side of a window.
Yeah, other side of the window.
So Boz would probably be able to...
Yeah. It was purely to remove her from the situation because we need to talk.
I'm just going to turn around while wiping the spit off, knowing that I'm probably about to get out of the way by Boz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Going, I think she's under the control of something else. Ah!
I don't care.
Solid.
Miss Molly. I'm talking to
Yeah.
Molly behind the counter.
Yeah.
Miss Molly,
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
will you please evict those who have offended Miss Millie? They are no longer welcome to stay here if she is.
I mean that I had already sent them packing last night after dinner. They had just destroyed my goddamn moonshine that I spent brewing. Do you know how long it takes to brew in the Feywild?
Sorry, they can't listen right now, and I'm heading for the front door to go around to the alley. I'm trying not to vamp over there with my songbird, which
Well,
I could.
You could.
I'm trying to behave.
As Boz now goes
I'm
from
trying to
the door,
behave.
Well, I'll look over at Miss Millie. Miss Millie, Miss Molly. Sorry. It's going to probably be loud. I'll pay for a cake. Please get the nice lady a cake. And then I'm just going to immediately start trotting after Boz.
That this is some Taming of the Shrew
Okay,
bullshit.
okay,
and
okay.
I love it.
So we Missy stepped
Right,
outside.
you've got about 10
Mhm.
seconds.
I know.
Boz.
Y'all are
Boom, boom,
Y'all are moving
boom,
faster
boom,
than I
boom,
wish
boom.
you would. But at the same time, I'm also trying to defuse the situation and get her away because she's like in it, as much as I
I'm sorry,
dislike her.
your hand motions are going to get her
Mhm.
away. You're going to hoist her by the avocado.
Like as much as she is rude and a bitch.
She doesn't deserve to be controlled by a Rakshasa.
Yeah, and also like we called her a bitch for other reasons.
She's our bitch.
She's our bitch, and at the same like she's not malice.
Actually, you know what?
In
That might be a little far.
no.
I feel
We
like
don't-
that might
we
be
don't
going a
own
little.
that bitch.
No, we
That's not
don't.
Possessive.
No, I'm just saying. It's like saying that like if like I might say my brother's a bitch, but he's my bitch.
Anyway, so I put her outside.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, walk with me briskly.
Yes.
He's going to be right behind us. Hold on. And I unsheath the sword and drop it there. knowing that Boz will see it and pick it up, but also knowing that he can't just port anymore. And we're just going to be walking briskly behind buildings and leaving. And I just want to engage in conversation very quickly. Congratulations on your date. I am so proud of you for moving on. That's great. Awesome. He's a demon.
I feel like from somewhere in this, it's a devil.
That
A devil. An actual devil. Could be controlling you. You may have walked into it willingly. I'm not sure. I need to make sure that you're okay.
Someone might be there for the tiger dick.
that I
Has barbs.
Don't yuck someone's yum.
Fair.
anyway, that her expression kind of goes mute for just a split second, and then she's just like, he's that, you know, that Chaz is a demon, that he is a daemon.
Yes. Did you not know, dear?
I mean, that it was just, he was so charming. And he said that was a genetic disorder with his hands. But then he also, for some odd reason, that you basically know about, like, Melba, that, like, one of my family, then that they had, like, lost their arm.
Yeah.
I would never talk about somebody being handicapped like that. But the words came out.
They bring out the worst in people. They really do. And I know that you're not that person. Now, what you want from me is never going to happen. And that won't change. But it doesn't mean that I wish anything bad upon you. I just don't wish to be with you. Ever. At all. In any way. But I still don't... I still don't wish you to be controlled. You should have free will and autonomy. Autonomy in your own actions, but quicker. Walk quicker. The bugbear is catching us.
I feel like I think Boz should get an athletic check.
Okay, then.
I'm walking backwards and dragging her with both
So,
wrists.
You're like
contest-
looking at Boz come
And
around
I just see a silhouette turning corners, and I'm like, oh, no, come on,
Okay.
come on.
Boz is just Mr.
So this is what we are going to do. You give me it's going to be a contested investigation versus contested athletics.
Sure.
Okay, can you repeat that, because there was too much and it kind of blew out the mic.
You need to make a athletics check. He's making an investigation check.
So that he can figure out, like, the best way
Okay.
to outmaneuver Boz.
Oh,
I got you.
I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Careful. Hang on.
You have the advantage
Screw
in
it,
this situation.
I am legit just behind Boz jogging.
10.
Oh, no.
Wait. Why would I have advantage?
Because you're a bugbear that punches stuff, and athletics is a strength roll.
But it's not an advantage.
He's making a joke.
No.
Hold. Wait.
Are you
Can
raging?
I spend from date night? I made the joke about the big ass mahogany tree also being a peach tree. Can I spend that special inspo now?
Yes.
Cool. That's what I'm gonna do. That's only slightly better. I'll take a 17 athletics.
So as that y'all,
You beat the Neysa. You beat the 10.
so as that y'all are basically that you are just looking away and just being like, okay then, Lisa, that we got Boz appearing in front.
No, he's so much faster. He's just catching up so quickly.
It's just me, just waving.
Very quickly, if Boz appears in front of me, or if Boz appears behind me, either way, I'm going to very quickly position myself in between her and him, and doing the whole move.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go, run, Bosley, Boz, Boz.
I'm sorry, I just feel Boz is gonna reach out, pick you up.
No, he has the reach.
No, hang on.
He has the reach. I'm just like...
Hang on. Boz is going to simply lower his head so that he's looking at you from under those bushy eyebrows. He's going to say, Simon, I respect you too much to punch first, but fucking move.
Okay. I understand. We can walk the same direction, but I need to talk. We need to talk.
I'm catching up.
Talk with me. Use your words for a second.
Move.
We're moving. We are moving. You and I together, and I'm like jogging backwards as Bosley's like just stomping, still catching up with her, but
Lisa failed. She tripped over a box.
Shit, Lisa! Damn it!
You just behind it. White girl, why?
So,
What horror genre is this?
I mean, okay, one, I don't think Boz is running.
So-
I think Boz is just
No.
intently moving at one speed.
100%
Just
Boz.
Jason Voorheesing this
Boz
shit.
is Jason Voorhees, and she is Jason Voorhees victiming this shit. And I'm just over here like, how did you trip wearing tennis shoes?
I rolled a 3, a 13, and a 4.
Being
That's
mind
2 out of
controlled,
3 out of
she
3.
wouldn't say that normally. This isn't her. She just said that.
Simon, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna look at you.
Lisa,
Trust him.
look at me.
He's not gonna hurt her.
She just turns around
And
like
I step away so he can walk
Look.
past, and I said my piece, and it's
Right.
As you step
still
to the
murder
side,
I
at
am-
this moment.
as Boz goes past Marlena, brother, do we actually have a diamond just in case I'm wrong?
No.
Shit.
yes sir, yes sir.
So, I am going to crouch down in front of her, still like big hulking hair on end bugbear, but I'm going to crouch down in front of her and kind of lean forward just a little bit, just so like that shadow kind of goes over her. And I'm going to say, you've had multiple chances to be a decent human being, and you only get to use a devil made me do it once. I don't want to see your face or hear your name cross Millie's, Molly's, any of these Velbrook people's lips, or Simon, or Garf, or our blue friend Erebos over there. I don't want to hear your name come out any of their mouths in upset again. Or you and I is going to go 10 rounds like a meat grinder. Am I clear? Now, do you need help getting to your feet?
See, brother.
Just at the silent, yeah.
I will hold a hand
know.
out, help her to her feet, not like jerking her up, but like give her steady pressure to get to her feet.
This is
Garf,
such...
will you help her get her shit and get out of Elbrook?
I can do that. Go, look at you. Told you he wouldn't hurt her.
It's not. I knew that.
And
he
I'm
would
walking
try.
the directest line back to Molly's tavern.
I feel like Erebos is back in the bar going, I did not sign up for
No,
any of this
actually,
family
Erebos
bullshit.
is actually just like following y'all. He ordered popcorn.
He has a cell
Oh,
phone
he's
out.
he's
been
eating
filming
popcorn and watching.
Oh my god.
it.
Recording it on a Skyrock. I knew that he wouldn't hurt her intentionally, but he is so strong, and she is not.
Understood, but
She could have died with that fall.
no.
At most, she's a level 1.
She wouldn't die from a fall. She's too proud for that. Do you know how stubborn nobles are with death saves, brothers? Brother, death shows up and they just look at him like, I'm busy, peasant. Why
Either
do you
way.
think so many nobles are old?
Because the
That-
mean don't die.
That she does basically be like, I never should have went to Mardi Gras and met that bastard.
Oh, you met him there, Lisa. Come with me. Come with me.
Yes.
Okay. Now, one, what we learn?
Don't do anything stupid to make angry that she doesn't even recognize Bond. She's so scared.
No. That is a good secondary lesson. The next one is, don't be an asshole. And I'm just going to keep walking with her.
Are you going to tell me the story about the engine that could again?
No.
Okay, good.
No, I'm just going to tell you, you fucked up. Big time. And I'm going to reach in my pocket and pull out. Here is the peerage that has just been released back in our kingdom. There are at least 3 men between the ages of 25 and 40 that are very much in the bracket you're looking for. I have been planning on how to deal with her for a minute.
I'm just...
You know Jonathan, right? Jonathan Johnson?
It's pronounced Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Whatever. He is a like, I'm just going to walk while trying to make all these names on the list sound so much better than us that she doesn't bother us again. Damn well knowing, even with Boz's intimidation, there's at some point...
Can I catch up with them?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to get a look at this list real quick. Oh, brother, where did you get this?
Oh, I got it from the peerage that was published last week. Well...
Which oh, brother...
I took the names off of all the ones you've been with.
That I told you about.
By the gods, brother.
Bites lip.
I just scratched Jonathan off because I immediately know.
I'm just... He's a sweet man, and the thing is...
What about
they shouldn't mix the two lists. You should have only gotten the list from the bumblebees, not the list from the grinder station.
I didn't get it from... There's Baron Munchausen's boy on here.
Back at the tavern, by the way, at this point. And then
If Lisa actually turns over a new leaf, you're basically about to become her new gay best friend. You realize that, right?
That's on you. That's on you.
But how am I gonna be a best friend? We ain't even a...
y'all are...
If she turns over a new leaf and actually gets her shit together, then y'all are going to be talking about, like, you'll have all the tea about all the guys she's trying to date. You're her new gay best friend.
And the amount of times we'll drink together and I just go, you bitch. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Okay, sorry.
I'm dying slowly.
She basically pulls out, like, Miss Molly, sorry for the damages. 5,000 gold. I will be taking my leave elsewhere.
I do believe you owe someone an apology.
She just sheepishly go over there and just be like, just like, not even like a kid pouting or nothing, that she just goes over there and just be like, now, I know that you not, just out of nowhere, left hook clean in the mouth. Millie just rocks Lisa in the face.
Carter, I know you're here.
Yeah?
You're going to need to get her. That did knock her out.
I need to get her a cleric. And then
No, she's not. She's going to be up.
But then as she's not knocked out, it is still just like the punch hits. You see a tooth fly out.
Oh, that's going to take a regeneration.
And then it's just going to be like, that you know what? As an arcane person, I use so that way that you cannot regenerate that tooth. So now then that you're just like me. And then as she just goes over to Boz and be like, thank you. And then as she just snuggles up to Boz.
Well,
I will pull her onto my lap and wave Molly over so we can order sweets.
Carter.
Yeah?
I'm going to call a carriage. Y'all go.
Right.
Who's Carter?
Oh, Chauncey Carter. Cece.
Oh, Chauncey.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah,
that stupid Chaz guy that I tried to tell Mrs. it was a Damon, but then she didn't believe me.
it's okay.
Well, it's because it's her, Carter.
Yeah?
I'm just going to be like, Miss Molly, I need to call a carriage.
Already been done, sugar.
Thank you. You know, I really don't like the drama of the nobility.
We're never cut out for it, son.
Dad's the first one. We're second generation.
I know, but you just didn't take well to the whole
No.
thing of it. Come on, walk with me. I walk.
You help her ass up off the floor.
I help her ass up off the floor. I walk her outside and wait with her for the carriage. Give her some pointers on the list that Garth had brought out.
Big.
I know him, but by so
Right.
works out for you.
Do you scratch like at least 3 of the names off the list?
I add a couple more. Like it was like there are others. I never understood your obsession with us. But my brother's heart belongs to another, and he is determined to seek her out. And I myself, it's not that I'm not interested in you, I'm not interested in anyone at the moment. And so it just doesn't it wouldn't feel right to put you through that. And I would hate myself to put myself through that. This is not a wedding or a joining of houses that should ever happen. Or should ever have to happen. We're not trying to form a truce. And there are other houses that could do the same for you as our house would. With that being said, although in ridiculous and horrible circumstances, and I'm sorry about your mouth, it was nice to see you. And in the future, call first, or text, or something.
Give us a message.
Shoot us a message in some way. Let us know that
Sending.
I need a sending of some sort, because I don't want to... We heard you were in town through the bad nature that you were forced to do. That's horrible. We don't want that. I would rather welcome you with open arms and a full table. Now, give my mother and father our regards. Love them very much. Hug my sisters if you see them. And travel well. Oh, and if you see bandits on the road, drive quickly and toss 10 silver coins that will shit themselves.
That will do. And then that give me like an insight check with advantage.
Inside check with advantage. You take 2 dice. That's a 20. And insight is a 6, so 26.
As that you hear that the carriage driven by Carter, that you sense a twitch in her demeanor, shifts from just like very dainty to, from being like Mean Girl, the bitch style, but you feel a twinge hit, and in that you see that those eyes go from just like defeated to just a split second of like some newfound like resolve, as in that like that, that she is tired of being ran around.
She will tame you.
Abused.
She will obtain
used, etc., etc., etc. But it isn't any like relationship feelings for you, Simon. It is more so that like that, to basically quote a great man. Belt to ass mentality is about to happen with her pretty soon.
I'm sorry, I just had to mess with you because like the shift is like, I've told you all of this. I'm a noble. Fuck you. I know what I want.
And then as she just says just at this,
Whose belt to whose ass? I'm not into that. Quit.
Well, now we've learned something good about Simon.
Yeah.
that it is just that she is just gonna be like, I will go home, and then I'm gonna train up because I got too much pent up stress. Do me a favor and bring me that bitch's head, Chaz, and then I will pay you.
What bitch?
You will find I will pay you.
Who's Chaz?
Oh,
Chaz.
Chaz was the guy with her. Chaz was the Rakshasa that was.
Yeah, yeah.
She's saying bring her Chaz's head.
Oh, the bitch Chaz.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For some reason, I thought she was talking to Chaz, who wasn't there to
No.
my knowledge, and asking for the bitch whom Boz just saves head. And I was like, reading the wrong part of the situation. I thought we got past this.
Yeah,
Going to
it's
have to
all
kill
good.
you.
It's all good.
Okay. I would be delighted to kill the Rakshasa that tried to entrap your mind.
And then with that, Carter just like, ma'am, your carriage. And then that she just gets up. You know, that she actually does something no noble woman would be caught dead doing. That she just like licks at the hole of where that the tooth got knocked out and spit out the blood on the ground. Just not at your feet, but just, you know, away.
Yeah.
And then that she just like that she just sit there stoic, and then that they ride off.
Okay. Well, that's happening. I'm going to look over at Boz and Millie. Boz, we'll go tomorrow. You take care of this.
Tell Simon I'm sorry for being
No.
in his face.
You know what? No. I know he already knows, Boz, but I will let him know for you. We know.
Thanks.
But we can wait till tomorrow.
I stand there and wave until wave her off and stand there and watch and make sure she gets off. Well, until the carriage is out of view. That's why I'm just in the street for a little bit.
All right. I will, after saying that to Boz, assuming Erebos is with me.
He's eating
He's
popcorn.
still eating popcorn.
This shit's great. Just
Like, Erebos,
Tea.
we're going to leave Boz here. I need you to entertain yourself for at least a little while I go talk to my brother. But leave Boz and Millie alone.
That's already noted. Then I'm about to go in there and just hang out with Welby and shoot arrows all night.
I'm going to step out and just stand next to you and not say anything and put a hand on your shoulder.
brother.
Brother. Boz is going to be staying here tonight and we're leaving tomorrow.
That works. I figured another night's rest wouldn't hurt.
Do you
Plus,
need-
it's late.
Do you need a drink?
Yes, but I don't want to interfere. We could drink at another tavern.
Let's go.
She gave us a job if we want it.
I know.
No.
Yes. I had to punch I had to backhand a Rakshasa. We already were taking a job.
Kill the Rakshasa.
I mean, I did straight up insult it fully across its face.
Well,
And made fun of its hands.
she said it was from Mardi Gras. That is where we're going next. It's not that we'd be seeking it out. We would be on the same plane. And if we just so happen to pass it by, if we get the Rakshasa's head back to Lady Lavender, she did say there would be a handsome reward for us. Not that we need the money, but
No, but it's also networking, isn't it?
yes, it's nice to have royals who like you.
And as we're walking off to wherever we're going to drink, how many on that list?
a lot of the parties will wear masks.
Brother, how many on the list I gave her? 4. 7, got it. And just keep going down the street.
I was only with like 5 of them, but the other 2 I do know messed around. It's perfectly natural for a young man and another man to take a roll in the hay from time to time. It doesn't mean that that's the only... Brother, some of them are still willing and wanting to marry women. Brother.
I'm not judging any of this.
Like
I'm
you're
just
walking and I'm just
I'm walking next to you with my hand on your shoulder, and you're still just saying, I am well aware of how nobility works.
As that the uncle brothers fade into that the sound of silence, that the camera shifts back to like Boz is basically caressing that that his love interest while then that they are eating that a moonshine rum cake.
They're just
Y'all are
committing
getting
another
fucked
quail.
up.
They're just committing another quail aside.
And then that the camera shifts to like Erebos is just happily shooting arrows and being like, I guess that this is what saving the world is. Well then that just like let that the good times roll, and then as that his arrow hits into a bullseye, that's where we end.
Good. We actually had a really good endpoint for this one.
Solid endpoint. There's no cliffhangers or anything. It's like at the end of a season or something.
It was nice.
Good times.
Thank you guys so much for watching and playing. Then I will leave this over to Miro to do our closing announcement.
Hey, thank y'all for watching. We are Team Bonus Action. We are a group of friends who like to play D&D and other tabletop games as well as video games and do other things online. And we are usually connected to charity. Unofficially, right now, we are associated with the Trevor Project. So if you can donate to help find housing for trans youth, we would greatly appreciate it, because right now it is not a fun time for them. And no child should ever be without a home, regardless of the reason. So if you can help them, because sometimes parents are shitty and sometimes situations are bad, we would greatly appreciate it. Please help them out. So I think that's everything we got. Oh, wait. Backwoods Obscura, me and Topher every Tuesday. Neysadoes every day playing games, but when she plays with us on Sundays, Goosehead Jed Brouhaha will be this Friday, where Jed and I will drink and eat terrible snacks my wife bought for us that have been sitting on a shelf for 3-4 weeks.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a clear the fridge episode because people keep leaving stuff in it.
So much stuff in the fridge.
Oh my God, you have no clue. This is how I know I'm not an alcoholic, is I look at my fridge and see that there's like 30 beers that I will not drink.
Or else that the Sour Patch with just at the hidden dill pickle flavor.
Oh no, there's still the freaking beignet beer from like 8 months ago.
Do not bring that up. That
Why
is a
is it
sin.
Because we didn't drink it, and it's in for the back of the fridge episode.
That is a
For
sin.
good reason.
It's bad.
For
Well,
good reason.
Anyway, thank y'all.
I'm afraid for
Also,
y'all.
we got Entity Killer Tales that should be coming back sometime soon. Keep an eye on us. We're probably going to be doing a couple other things here in the near future. And since Knox is not here,
Don't let your meat loaf. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Love.
Thank you.